Before we get started with this video, just a quick reminder that you can meet me at the Edmonton Brickyard on Saturday, September 24th at 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time until 5 o'clock. It's going to be a pretty cool event there. We're going to be doing some Mixels building competitions, and also there's some raffles that go toward supporting charities. So it's going to be pretty neat, and there's some pretty cool sets affiliated with those raffles as well. The owner of the Brickyard has been compiling a whole bunch of inventory for the event as well. He says there's 100 pounds of bulk Lego, which I'm excited for, and also a whole bunch of new minifigures, which is really cool. So yeah, meet me there. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's Jordan here. I just decided to stop by the Lego store because I was running some errands in West Edmonton Mall, and I think it was a bad decision because the pick and build wall just got restocked, and this is insane. So to say the least, I am overwhelmed with the crazy selection on this wall right now. It's wild. Look at these. Nice big tan bricks. When we recreate the undersea area, that would be awesome. We also got some 1x8 white tiles, steering wheels. It's not too high, but these curved window pieces here, right here, look at this. We got 1x4 by, what is that, 3 or 4 tall in the turquoise window frames. Very nice. We got some larger white plate down here, 6x8. Staircases. Like, are you kidding me? Staircases on the pad wall? That's really neat. Then these sort of fancy bricks right here. Trans-clear cylinders. I use those for raising up our superheroes and stuff like that, putting them in an action pose. There's lots of different 2x brick right now as well. We got 2x4 black. There's some blue seats or chairs. Then we got doors. No frames to go with those doors though. 1x4 green plate. Some of those curved slopes up top there. The larger curved slopes that they've had for a while down there. Some 2x4 white. Also 2x4 black. We got some, like, these radar dish elements there. Up top here we got 1x3 white. Some of those great pieces there in white as well. Over here 2x2 white tile. Some lime green bricks. Some olive colored, like the half circle plates there. Look at this. This is awesome. 1x6x5 tall window glass. There's some door frames. These are like the French door frames that we've seen recently. You got some triangular shaped white plates there. And then also, yeah, palm leaves. And look at this, 1x10 light bluish gray brick. There are lots of good pieces on this wall right now. It's actually insane. So of course, I'm making plenty of unauthorized purchases today because I can't pass that up on the pad wall. That's really cool. And look at this, we even got 1x2 white tiles as well. So like white tiles right now, 2x2, 1x8, and 1x2. Also corner plates in white. So if you're looking to build a winter village, they've got the parts. You know, that's pretty awesome. Pretty excited about that. So I'm gonna continue packing some cups. Oh my gosh, I think I overdid it. So there's the 4 cups I got. I'm checking out the Star Wars department too, and look what they have in stock. And in addition to that, boom! This is the largest pick and build haul that I've ever done. 12 cups, cannot wait to get home and sort them out. This bag is super heavy, and you know what? I definitely should have done that, but think about how many pieces are in those cups, right? 14 cups. 14 cups? No, 12 cups, sorry. 20 bucks each, so $240 plus tax, so $250. But think about how many pieces are in here. Like, this bag is super heavy, and all the pieces that I got are going to be allocated to certain projects, and we're going to discuss that in one moment here. But first, I think I'm gonna go back in there because there's something else that I was eyeing up that you saw earlier. So I went back in there and got the ATTE and also 2 Republic tanks. Woof! They're 6 sets. They come with some really good minifigures. Like the purple troopers. Yes, Mace Windu. Awesome. Also the orange troopers or the 212 troopers. Clone Commander Cody. Yes, looking awesome. And in addition to that, the 212 Clone Gunner as well. Like, look at those troopers. Those are sick figures. I'm glad that we got one of these. So I started filming this video on the same day that I filmed the Holiday Main Street video. It's now the next day. I'm wearing the same shirt though. That happens when you're a father. You become lazy. Okay, so that morning, Jose had to go deal with some stuff, so I was dealing with the twins until about 3 o'clock. And then I was like, oh, I gotta go run some errands here. I gotta go to the post office. I gotta go to the mall. So I ended up going to the mall thinking that, you know, I'm just gonna go in there, I'm gonna rip home, and I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna film this video here. But then I went to the Lego store and I got stuck there for like 2 hours packing pick-a-brick cups, because when there's good pab pieces, you gotta take advantage of it, that's for sure. It officially sealed the deal. I was like, yes, this is perfect. We are building a winter village, because the 12 pick-a-brick cups that we have down here are gonna be perfect for that project. So as you can see, that is a lot of pieces. But why don't we sort all of these pieces and find out what we got in total, because this is insane. So as you can see, the first cup, I mean, it doesn't have much in it. It's just the 1x10s, the 1x2 white tiles there, some 2x4 bricks, and then some 1x4 plates. So there's not much in there. Is that worth 20 bucks? I don't know. Let's unpack the rest and see how we did. Holy smokes, this is a lot of pieces and all of them serve a purpose. I'm so excited about it. First off, we got 2 cups full of the 1x10 light gray bricks. Not too long ago, we built these platform coverings here in light gray, and they used a lot of bricks. In fact, they used all of our light gray bricks, and I want to build some more. So I'm glad that we have those. Also, I need to replace some of the old gray in the platforms. It doesn't look too nice. So I'm glad that we were able to get some of those in the pad wall. It's not too often that you find 1x light gray brick on the pad wall. So that's why I went so heavy. I got 2 cups. Could I have got more? Definitely, but I'm not gonna wipe them out of the light gray bricks, right? You can see that there are some sort of cliff edge platform coverings. I think I'm gonna be changing those. So we're gonna do the Ninjago mountain, which is right there, to about just right there. That's it. And then I'm going to transition into the nice light gray platform coverings, and they're going to stretch all the way along here. So I'm glad that I have more light gray bricks now, because I'll be able to complete this project. And it's one of the reasons why I haven't been working on this project, is because I haven't accumulated the parts to do it. With that said, I'll have to get more of the arches to build these as well. But those are just a Bricklink order away. Not too bad. Really happy that we got those pieces. Next up, I got some of these large windows. They're 1x6x5 tall, and these are awesome. I use those to raise up helicopters in the Lego City, or planes, or anything like that. And we also, of course, use them in mocks. Like the windows, for example, right there are those panels. So those panels are really handy when it comes to creating nice, clean windows in storefronts and stuff like that. So I never mind having those in the part inventory. I guess after sorting everything, which I love to do, by the way, I got a whole cup of 1x3 tan plate, and I don't think I got enough of these tan bricks right here. I sort of wish I got more. Now I know we have a lot of projects on the go, but I always have a lot of projects on the go. It's what keeps me motivated. Eventually I'm going to be redoing this area down here. I'm actually going to be increasing the size of this platform, and I'm going to make it a 2-tiered platform, and we're also going to frame it with the legs. So I'm actually going to take some wood, screw it to the legs running this way, so against the wall, and screw it to the legs running there. And I'm going to paint the wood blue, and then I'm going to get a light that illuminates blue light, and I'm going to put it there. And I'm hoping to create a 2-tiered platform back here, which should be fairly easy to construct. And then we're going to have a really cool undersea area. Now, when we build a platform, we're going to need a lot of tan brick and also MERPs and stuff like that to cover up that platform. So that's why I'm happy to get those bricks off the pad wall. However, as you can see, clearly I did not get nearly enough of those, but I just didn't want to continue packing cups. And obviously there's a budget too. This is a pretty big budget already, and I didn't want to add 4 or 5 more cups of those. When the time comes and we're doing that, hopefully they have them on the pad wall, or I'll source them out from Bricklink. Staircase elements, just a good part to have. pretty much got a whole cup of those, and then I just filled all the gaps and stuff like that with smaller pieces like the 1x3 tan plates and stuff like that. But yeah, finding those on the pad wall is huge. These I just couldn't say no to. Palm tree leaves. These sell for like 76 cents or something like that on the Lego website in Canadian dollars. And guess what? I can fit like 50 of them in a cup. Definitely a really good value. What am I going to do with all these? They're sort of a weird color. As you can see, our palm trees don't really use that many of those lime green colored ones. And I don't really need any more palm trees. But I figured I could probably use those somehow over here in behind Ninjago. There is some extra space along the back wall. And I sort of want to build something up there, even if it's just one MERP, that's one rock panel tall along the back, and just have some of these palm leaves probably like connected to those. Put like a connector element and then put the palm leaves just sort of sprouting out behind just to add some color and some greenery behind Ninjago. I mean, obviously I'd love to build a big towering mountain behind Ninjago, but that's just not going to happen, unfortunately. I'd love it to be like this tall all the way along the back. I just don't think I have the parts or time to commit to a project like that. Will it happen in the future? Maybe. Oh yeah, and now from this angle here, we can see that this rock panel needs to be switched up to the light gray wall. So our rock panels will end, I don't know. Oh, I guess I could just take this tunnel entrance, sorry, right? And put that here so it's blended into the mountain. And then our rock panels will start probably go, sorry, rock panels, rock panels, rock panels, and then they'll end there. And then here will all be the light bluish gray wall all the way along. So you can see that I've got to do some rendering there. And that's actually on my to-do list here within the next, hard to say. I can't give you a time frame on when that's going to happen because I've got some other stuff, some really exciting stuff happening in the Lego City right away. I also got some more of these trans clear cylinders because they're just awesome, especially when you use them with Superman or Daredevil or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I just use so many of those on Pop Culture Street. And I've also used those in the past to create windows as window glass. Isn't that weird? But if you like stack them side by side, they actually make a pretty cool looking window. See, I'm not lying. Look, right there. Pretty cool looking window. I just needed more of these for our sidewalks. I needed these window glass for our windows. These just, I don't know, nougat 1x1s. I think those are pretty nice. White brick. Yes, we need those. 1x2 white tile, 1x8 white tile, 2 cups of those. Holy cow, I actually think I got too many of these. 2x2 white tile, the corner pieces there, also 1x3 plates, and then 2 stacks of white plate. I should have got more of this, but once again, I don't really want to take more than 2 cups of a certain part. Once you start taking like 3, 4, 5 cups, you sort of wipe out the whole bin. I don't really want to do that. I think I overstayed my welcome. But what am I going to be using all of this white stuff for? Well, snow is white. So I actually recently built a home alone. I might be converting that back to snow. Don't know how I'm going to do that, but a lot of those pieces would go toward that project. Also, recently, I got the new Winter Village set, which inspired me to want to create a winter village. And I was thinking about building it here or there, but I think I'm actually shifting toward creating it on this platform temporarily, and then maybe I'll migrate it underneath here. Once the holiday season is over, maybe I'll migrate it under there, which would be pretty cool. Just sort of get rid of maybe that interior track or work it in there somehow, build it on mills so it can be easily moved around. Because I made a video recently that stated that we were going to do that. A lot of people want me to work it into the city. I don't want to work it into the city. I'm not doing that. Some people wanted me to work it in down here. It's not really that visible down here. I mean, it's pretty good, but I don't really want to build it down here. I sort of want it to be up front and center for the holiday season, which is just around the corner here. So I figured either here or there. And a lot of people were like, do it here, do it here. And I was like, you know what? That's what I wanted to do. So we're going to be creating a winter village using all of those parts on this platform here. I'm going to temporarily move the Star Destroyer and the Super Star Destroyer over there where the Millennium Falcon is. The Millennium Falcon and the gunship and the Star Destroyer probably going to move over here. And then that's going to clear this out of the way. I'm going to put those there so I don't accidentally rip them off the shelves when I come around the corner here. And then we're going to build a winter village right there using all of those pieces. Then we can't forget that I got these 2 Lego Star Wars sets as well. Definitely didn't need to do that considering October 1st is pretty crazy at the Lego store. Probably going to get that Bowser. We'll see. But yeah, nice Pab haul. There's also some other stuff that I just needed for our part inventory. But wow, like this is awesome. When you see it on the pick and build wall, you got to do it, you know? Like I just figure I had to do it, so I did it. And now we've got lots of plates for our winter village, some stuff for Undersea, some stuff for Ninjago, some stuff for the platform coverings, things for raising up planes or making mocks or whatever it is. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Everybody let us know what you think of our massive, biggest ever pick and build wall haul. There we go. 12 cups. Everybody, thank you so much for coming on by. Remember, like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Farewell.